What if you could time travel back to your younger self? I think most of us would want to smack some sense into him. Force him to work hard in school, to start going to gym, and start getting consistent with great habits. Instead of spending all of his time playing video games, watching YouTube videos, and wasting his time with other instant gratification activities. But is your future self thinking the exact same about you? Is he thinking, I wish you would stop procrastinating and start taking action to improve your life? You want your future self to be grateful for the work that you do today. By taking action and making progress towards achieving your goals, you're improving the life of your future self. Every time you work out or take a risk, you're making your future self grateful and happy that you're working to improve his life. Your future self also curses you when you don't put in the work that improves your life, because you're actively making his life worse because of your laziness. You must choose between making your future self happy by doing the hard work that you don't want to do, or make your current self happy by destroying your future life. This mindset has allowed me to feel happy and proud of all the work my younger self put in to training my body. It's an amazing feeling being proud of the work that your younger self did, and now I get to smile with pride every time I look in the mirror. If you want to feel this way yourself, you should prioritize for what your future self wants, rather than indulge in short-term pleasures today. Focus on delayed gratification and reject instant gratification. When you do the hard work today, you're delaying your gratification. You're doing the hard work today in exchange for a much greater reward in the future. Delayed gratification will result in your future self living a fantastic life with everything you could want. Being wealthy, having a jacked body, being able to travel, having an amazing family, even being able to ride a motorbike or any of your dreams. Delayed gratification is the way that your future self can enjoy everything you want. When I chose to start prioritizing training and going to the gym, it was a hard challenge. There were so many things more fun in the current moment than walking to the gym and lifting weights for an hour plus every day in a sweaty room. But it's improved my current life so much. I have a physique that I can be proud of, that's improved my confidence, that's improved my attractiveness. Even though it was difficult and painful in the beginning, now lifting weights is super fun and one of the highlights of my days. I wouldn't have any of that if my past self, my younger self, didn't put that effort into going to the gym and working hard. Now just close your eyes for a second and visualize the life that your future self will have in a few years as a result of the work that you do right now. That's the life that you will have in only a couple of years if you delay your gratification and don't indulge in short-term happiness that will ruin your future life. Use this visualization, your dream life, as motivation to work hard today. And the best thing is, since this is a multi-year or even lifelong commitment to improving your life, you don't have to do a lot immediately. You have years to work towards achieving your goals. You don't have to do it in the next month or the next 6 months even. The key to constantly improving your life is making progress, no matter how small it is, consistently for a long period of time. If you never exercise, doing 10 push-ups and 2 pull-ups is amazing progress. If you never read, reading like 1 page of a book is amazing progress. This fixes the main problem people have when trying to improve themselves. Basically, they have something that they really want to do, and they just jump into it and do that activity really intensely for like 2 weeks. And then they just quit when it gets too tough, or they get tired, or they can't be bothered anymore. This is what happens to people's New Year's resolutions every year. For example, if they want to start going to the gym more, they'll start training 2 hours a day for the first 2 weeks of January. And then they'll get tired or injured, or they just can't be bothered anymore, and they'll just quit after 2 weeks. And the next year they'll make the same exact New Year's resolution and make the same exact mistake the next year as well. Think of what activity your future self will be grateful for and start taking action. Create a list of goals that you want to achieve in 5 years' time, 10 years' time, whatever it is. And then after you have that list of goals, you can work your way backwards to actually work out how to actually achieve them. For example, if you want to have an aesthetic body, a muscular body that makes you more attracted to women and gets you the respect of other men. If you want that, then all you have to do is, okay, well, I want a muscular body. How do I build a muscular body? By going to the gym 6 days a week. What exercises should I do? What muscles should I do? Oh, look, I can just look on this on YouTube. And look, on the Limited Power YouTube channel, there's a whole video about it. Once you work out your goal, you can work out the system and the setup that will allow you to accomplish it. You can work out what you need to do every day for those 5 years in order to actually accomplish that goal. So that's the way that you actually achieve these impossible goals. You first identify that you want to do that goal, and then you work out how do you get to that point. It's the second step which is more complicated, but you cannot do anything if you don't realize what you even want to do with your life. Otherwise, you're just drifting through life, allowing life to take you wherever you want to go. Once you decide what goals you want, you work out how you're going to actually achieve them, the system that you're going to do, the habits that will allow you to achieve it. Then all you have to do is just become disciplined and consistent in doing that. And then, in however many years you set, you will have achieved that goal, and by that time you'll probably have added a lot more things to it as you get better. Because the more time you do it, the more progress you make, the better, the more disciplined, the more consistent you'll become. And that will just cause your entire life to improve. Self-improvement is so fantastic because you start off with improving one aspect, and then by the end of 2 years of you doing it, you're now working on improving 5 aspects of your life. And then in 10 years, up to 20 or something. As you get along, you'll be able to add more to your life, and it's just such a fantastic concept. So if you want to become limitless and achieve any goal, really you just have to think of how your future self would react to your current habit, well, your current activity that you're doing now. And basically think, would my current self fucking hate me or praise me and feel proud of me for doing this current thing? And that will give you the amazing motivation to change. Because imagine thinking that your own self hates you for just being so lazy. It's amazing. It's an amazing motivator to actually start working towards achieving your goals and improving your future life. Now, if you enjoyed this video and want to see more self-improvement videos, please subscribe to the channel. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.